What is up, everyone? Socrates 101 here, and today we are going to be doing the very first battle with the DianciZone team. I do think I kind of messed up the EV spread on Lander Asterion on the team building one, but obviously it should be 252 defense, impish nature, and then the rest of it is going to be dumped into the HP stat. So just to clear that one up, we are gonna look for a battle with this team. As I said, this team is still in its infancy, so if there's anything you don't like, anything in particular, anything you want to change or want to see changed, or you see a glaring weakness, let me know in the comments below. So this team looks decently threatening. I do think once I get a bit of damage off on the Landers and Gengar, Diancie can sweep. But I really have to set up on the Latios or maybe Salomons. I don't think I can set up on Lopunny because high jump kick and stuff. We don't like high jump kicks. So what's going to be important, obviously, as I said, we need to whittle down the Gengar and the Landorus a bit. So what I'm actually going to lead off with is my own Landorus to get up my Stealth Rocks, and that's the way we try to do the whittle stuff. He is more than likely just gonna fake out and then Ice Punch. I'm not too bothered. So as I said, I just really want to get up my Stealth Rocks. Because those are going to play a very important role this game. He's gonna lead with Lopunny because Lopunny is the standard JPEG lead, and oh, you cannot see that, but I got HP support assistant. Go away. Okay, it won't go away, but it's not on the screen, so it doesn't bother me at all. So I'm just gonna start the timer on this guy because he's not making any plays. He's not doing anything, and we're just gonna go from there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna edit it out until my opponent makes a play. So as I said, my opponent does decide to go for fake out, and that does a solid 4% to me after. Okay, he's gonna go in immense, which is a bit weird, but he's going to be physical immense, so that's alright, I guess. Well, looking at his team, I do think he's physical because he has already a Gengar and a Latios, and unfortunately he does end up critting me. That's just really bad, but this allows me to go into Diancie and basically get a free kill with the free Mega Evolution. Is not the best thing to do? I guess so, because we want some damage off on something. So what this allows us to do is just go for the Moonblast. 319 speed. He doesn't have speed as unless he's Scarfed, and if he's Scarfed he's gonna go for Flash Cannon, and then we can trap him with our own DianciZone. So he's probably Choice Scarf, and this allows us to just kill it with an HP Fire. If he's going outspeed us, he is definitely Choice Scarf. And that's a huge threat out of the way then, because if that thing was Choice Scarf, he would have set up all on my face. Well, he could have killed my Mega Diancie. So that's not great. Good thing we switched to DianciZone and we actually ended up killing it with an HP Fire, even though it was a fairly obvious play that he brought that in on Mega Diancie and felt like killing it like that. Unfortunate thing is that we did actually get off the Mega Evolution like that. I'm just gonna switch in Tornado Asterion because it's the only Mon we have on the team that can take a a hit on the special side. So this allows me to just click Hurricane, do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we don't get the we don't do anything with that. And this allows us to take it out with a U-turn. So there we go. And this also makes us get some health back with the regenerator. So he basically wasted his Latios entirely. This allows me to just go into Keldeo right now because he doesn't really have anything in particular that wants to beat Keldeo. Megalopony can do a nice chunk to it, but I mean, if that's all you've got, it's very unfortunate that he did get the critical hit with the outrage on the Landorus Terrier. This guy is making very ballsy plays, but and it's not really working out because his Magnezone got trapped, his Latios died to Hurricane plus U-turn, so meh. Not sure if I agree with this guy's playstyle. What this allows me to do is just go on to Landorus Therian, get off the Intimidate, and that's alright. Now he can freely Ice Punch. Question is, do I sack this or do I sack Magnezone? Because this thing would be kind of nice to keep around for intimidating purposes. And Magnezone is not going to do a whole lot this game anyway. So he actually goes for Return over Ice Punch. I found that very weird. Just straight up weird. But I'm just gonna go Flash Cannon, as he does end up killing me with the high jump kick. That's alright, because we don't need that mon anymore. And the only unfortunate thing is that the Latios died, so we cannot set up with Diancie all that well. Even though Salamence is an option. This basically allows me to go into Keldeo and Secret Sword or Scald. This is a toss-up because you could very well go through Landorus Therian predicting the Secret Sword, and if he's Choice Scarf, it's not going to be great. I'm just going to click Scald right here because I do think that's my best play. This is the worst play I could have possibly made. He probably predicted the Secret Sword. Fair enough on his part, but I don't agree with that play at all. This is the point where I kind of want to keep my Keldeo very healthy, because then it allows it to take any hit from Landorus Therian at all. So I'm just gonna send in Tornadus, because Tornadus can take any one hit, I believe. That is a Life Orb Shadow Ball hit, and this thing does have Regenerator. So if I do feel like I need it, I can just switch it in and out a couple of times, and then it's back to full. This guy's not playing it great. I'm doing alright. I mean, my Mega Diancie, my Keldeo, the things I need most this game, are still at full, so I'm doing alright. This guy actually only made one very slow play, so I don't feel like cutting out again. Just as I say that, of course, he is going to be annoying right now. But as you can see, this team potentially can work really well. What we're gonna... I'm kind of thinking right now, because if he does outspeed us, then he's definitely Choice Scarf. If he doesn't, then I don't really need Tornadus Therian for his team anymore. Landorus would be nice to check Salamence one more time. No, I don't need a Salamence check really. I'm just gonna click Hurricane right here. He's gonna go U-turn. That's going to kill me, and this allows me to get switch initiative. It doesn't even matter where he goes to. I'm going to enter Landorus Therian afterwards to take the hit, and that's gonna be all right. So you can either go into Lopunny or Salamence right here. He's probably gonna go into Mega Lopunny, because that's kind of what he should do. And seeing that this is Scarf Landorus, I kind of want to calc what the damage output. I'm sorry if the thing is kind of messed up on screen. I will just tell you what the output is. Mega Diancie, and then we go with Landorus. Oh, you Choice Scarf. And Moonblast is going to do about 80% to it, so one more Stealth Rock switch in should be enough to kill it. This allows me to go on to Landorus, and he's probably just gonna go Fake Out Return right here, and this allows me to go just click Earthquake. If he kills me, that's alright, but afterwards I can just set up with the Diancie, and he has no switch-ins once I set up a Rock Polish, and that should kind of be a wrap. I still have Keldeo in the back pocket, which can also deal with the Salamence, which can also deal with Landorus, and potentially can take one hit from Mega Lopunny, not including the Fake Out. So this looks like a wrap. This looks like a game I can't lose anymore, even though this guy is taking his time again. But this is kind of how you want to play it, and this is also kind of how you should play offensive teams as well. Sometimes you have to look at your team and think, well, I can switch in this mod and take this hit better, but then it gets whittled and it's not going to be useful at the end of the game. So, oh god, he makes the even worse play and goes for return over fake out. I'm just gonna click U-turn right here because if he doesn't kill me, I want to set up on this thing with the Dianci. So I'm just gonna click rock polish right here because it's the best thing I can do. It allows me to outspeed everything, and that's basically how we're gonna roll from here. This is going to be a roll because Moonblast is 69 to 80%, and if this doesn't kill, it's going to be very unfortunate. But I do think this thing is actually Choice Scarf. I don't know why he would send it in on a Moonblast though, because if I predicted his any move really. Maybe this is the only play he could have made, but I'm just gonna click Moonblast right here. We will see from there. I'm actually debating switching up the Diamond Storm for either Hidden Power Ice or Hidden Power Fire, which enables me to get a lot of kills on mons like this, or Ferrothorn or Skarm and stuff like that, which I usually cannot touch. But with HP Fire or HP Ice I can touch. So we do fortunately take it out, and that's going to be a wrap. This is going to be the end of the game. I only have to click Moonblast twice, maybe 3 times if he decides to go for Fake Out, but there's no point in going for Fake Out. But maybe he does. So that's a team. If there's anything you see about it that you don't like or that you think that could be better, then just let me know in the comments. Just tell me, well, I don't like this particular set, or I don't like this particular EV spread, or the speed EVs on landers are not enough, or too much because etc, etc. So those are things, the comments I like. And as I said before, someone recently left a comment with the team I posted, and they played a game with it, and that was actually really enjoyable to watch. That was and then they asked for help, some advice on the team in general, and that was something I really enjoyed. I hope more people decide to do that in the near future. I will watch all your battles. I will do everything to help you with. If there's anything you want me to build around for the next time, leave it in the comments. If there's anything you want me to help you with regarding team building, playing tips and tricks, stuff like that, also let me know in the comments. And that was it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next battle with this team. Peace.